Nam kambunya ageno onya nama makebo Chukwu kambunya ageno agbanwe kebo Chineke kambunya ageno onya nama makebo na kambunya ageno o kwere nkwa mee nkwa kebo Chineke kambunya ageno oya nama makebo Dadi kambunya ageno Oji ndụ eme ọgọ kebo Chineke kambunya ageno onye na-eme mma kebo Chukwu kambunya ageno agbanwe kebo Chineke kambunya ageno onye na-eme mma kebo kambunya ageno ọgọdọ mkpuchi ọtọ nke bụ Chineke kambunya ageno ọgaranya ngadanga kebo Chukwu kambunya ageno onye na-eme mma kebo ịbụ Chine n'igwe ịbụ Chine n'ụwa ị na-achị na mba niile ụwa sọtụrụ ịbụ Chine n'igwe ịbụ Chine n'ụwa ịbụ chi na mba niile ụwa sọtụrụ Chimuye bụ Chine n'igwe Chimuye bụ Chine n'ụwa Chimuye bụ chi na mba niile ụwa sọtụrụ Chukwu bụ Chine n'igwe Chukwu na Chine n'ụwa Chukwu na chi na mba niile ụwa sọtụrụ ka afa mata n'etiti mba niile ka afa mata n'etiti mba niile Jehova mbụ eze 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 ka afa mata n'etiti mba niile ka afa mara n'etiti mba niile Jehova mbụ eze Jehova mbụ eze Jehova mbụ eze Jehova chi anyị bụ eze onye amụma anyị bụ eze Jehova mbụ eze Jehova chi anyị bụ eze Jehova mbụ eze Jehova mbụ eze Jehova chi anyị bụ eze onye amụma anyị bụ eze Jehova mbụ eze Oh Lord, you are my God. You are the miracle worker, the Lord whom answered when I called. You are the miracle worker. Oh Lord, you are my God. You are the miracle worker. Chukwabiyama that answered when I called. He is miracle worker. Onye na-eme mma, ịbụ miracle worker. Ịbụ miracle worker. Onye rụrụ ọgbara Igbo gara miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Ị na-eme ihe siri ike ọ dị mfe miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Jehovah miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Chukwanya na miracle. Miracle worker. Miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Mambulebe luzwatuba. Miracle worker. Miracle worker. Chimonya na mama. You are the miracle worker. Onyambulubi miracle worker. Miracle worker. Miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Miracle worker. Miracle worker. Miracle worker. You are the miracle worker. Igbo Igbo. Igbo Igbo birikwenye o. Ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma. Depending your time zone. Anyị ga-adị ka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwụ agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya. Ọ bụrụ na isonye bụ. What are you waiting for? Click the like button. Subscribe, comment, share. If I ain't able to keep us going, if you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome. This is Kelena TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption like your doorstep. If I ain't make common sense, the reason I'm on a marriage. Then we married gas school. I just want to make common sense, as always. Stephen, Norian, Namde, Norian, Makamele. As a weaver for Makamele. Hello, Chuku, Norian, Makamele. Gift to Norian, Makamele. Gift to Norian, Makamele. Kindly hit the like button. Oliver Norian, Makamele. If today is your first time coming across our channel, you are welcome to Kelena TV. I am a content creator, political analyst, and a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Preaching this gospel with anointing and key bazwa. But if I ain't check. Lucky Norian. Chidebere Norian. Lucky watching from Germany. Omakamele Lucky. Chidebere Norian. Omakamele Bobibo. Omakamela Incha. Aigaba Garu. Ainava Naru. Wasinjo. Okwamampoise. If I ain't a walk where I want the money, Bobibo. I didn't mean Bonina. I didn't mean people in America. If an America with her. I didn't matter. I ain't a book. I didn't mean Bobibo. I ain't a book where. And if I'm gonna be for my Rayaka, now here's a true Vicabia. He said, there is something that I want to look for, which I want to start from there. But the truth is that I am not sure if I can see it. I am not sure if I can see it. No, I did not see it. Even natural Bible, Anambra Soludo, no. That video, about amending my address. And about amending my address, yeah. I'm not about I really want to get that video because that will be my starting point. I want to really start from there. But let me start for it once more. Then we move. Because it is very, very important. We bring it so that you may see the man that is encouraging you to cause problem. Because if a Soludo cause Anambra State a problem, that is the truth. Soludo want to cause trouble in Anambra State. And for a few days now, I know then we please. I'm gonna enjoy. I did not see the video. I know then we peace. I'm gonna enjoy this past Christmas. Christmas hour, New Year hour. Soludo Amabuta. Go and Anambra State. And I ain't gonna go here and there. I haven't just where Anambra. That is the truth. I ain't gonna here and there. I for was now. I forever end. Do not forget. I am an unfinished program. That program will bring me in some hours time. Hope I'm coming out loud and clear. 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 Soludo to reach Yakia. May even work out in Anambra. And the more remember, he should blame himself, not anybody. Amaro Mande Amo Merefa. That they are not happy seeing that they went through peace. I know now if you take they do them for body. Ndị mmadụ kwurukwela not ndị mmadụ ka bigwe ya. That's why now they go Boko Haram bandits, ISWAP, name them. Karashika Kobu Karashiwa, this new terrorist group. Upon all that terrorist group, they are not. Ndị mmadụ ka bigwe ya. Fact of our state governor. People can apply. Why our own were not the rich? Because we always want to please outsiders and displace our own people. In some hours ago, I have explained Lakurawa. All these terrorist groups, Bancha not yet in the Marcavidia. I'm going to make the door of Suludo. Dogabian market. Problem I have indeed with that we always want to be noticed. Trouble go to sleep in Yanga to go wake up. Kenita Doronya, Dogabi who invited him? In Kenya, he invited, they are not attending. Manawon can't get me invite. Ever fight for you on. Invite him now when a bridge collapse on the need the car. Yeah? Invite him now and a bridge collapse. They need the car. You will not see them. Invite him now, no, they need the car. You will not see them. Invite them now, no, hospital, garden man. At least 18 years ago, no work, I don't know the standard. Or the can you will not see them. Invite them now, then with school. Garden, no, in a sorry state. Now talk at the school. Come and invite them. Invite them now when Paul down on Ogwadro. Now to get in your Imamfufa. Can your protest, peaceful protest, attract them? You cannot see them. They want to make things very difficult for you. And do not forget, no a professor that alone that nobody for anybody open again. Or not bishop, no nobody can. Imagine any fan, not getting school, as in Araponia, not getting only any fan, a professor. In some hours ago, like news I worked around from Iberi TV, he confirmed Monday sit-at-home protest. He confirmed it, no protest. The question every reasonable person can do, getting involved and look in a no address that he recognized as peaceful protest. What has he done? Elizabeth Norian from Kinshasa. Getting involved he made a no address that peaceful protest. What should he be addressed? Rather, force before to enforce it the more, to make life difficult for his own citizens the more. And like we said yesterday, if our name, he is not just dividing Anambra and Anambra businessmen and women. He is dividing his own household. Because his son, Apatago, who Neagro in support of Ifen Niaku, protest, both a peaceful thing, civil disobedience. Why would you wear the and get this huge Naka a professor? The professor told me it was a peaceful protest to another thing. Why? The reason only him knows. Only him knows why he is doing what he is doing. Because the last time I checked, Anambra Soludo na Congo. The last time I checked, any waiver, Soludo Lenya, market people. What is in the market? In fact, you have the chairman of market. This thing was the problem. But you were talking about in control of every market. All these governors, to tell you and for you to understand that devolution of power is impossible. Not even a state governor devolution of power. The governor have not devolution of power. The governor have never separated powers like his own state. So how can I believe him? Mahapata Puoku devolution of power. More than his own state, he wants to be in control of everything on his state. But yet, Japan are saying, oh, devolution of power. Whereas in their own states, they are in control. Devolution of power cannot work in Obodo. Open up our work or from state. At least when you want to talk to the federal government, you will give reference to a state that is practicing devolution of power. But because no state is practicing it, devolution of power cannot work in Obodo. And if that cannot work, that is the only thing that you may be saved. No state governor practice devolution of power. How can federal practice it? Who will speak to federal about devolution of power? Whereas the governor that is supposed to champion devolution of power is not championing it. How can he want the federal government to suddenly grant him devolution of power? It is not possible. It is not going to work. Oh yeah, you were state governors, you were talking about in control of every market. They have succeeded in conquering everywhere. They have conquered Igwes. What you now have is political Igwes. They have succeeded in conquering Ohanese. What you now have is political Ohaneses. They are conquering you. So devolution of power cannot work because state government does not practice it. Who will now tell the federal government to practice it? The little piece in the Anambra, they enjoy. That is the peace Soludo want to take away from them by force. And he should be blamed for if we're going to be doing Anambra going forward. Because I don't know why he is doing what he is doing. He is not the market chairman. I don't think that the market chairman involved him. I don't think the market chairman they complained to him that this thing is before. Why would you wait in your way? We are that they have not attended to it. Come and look at this news. This news will report from Igbare TV. Breaking. Traders set police van on fire over Soludo's attempt to illegally shut down Onitsha market. Happening now. For 5 years. For 5 years against heavy personal sacrifice and the financial losses. These traders have been sitting at home every Monday to demand for the release of Biafran leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who was kidnapped and illegally imprisoned for life by the Nigerian government for calling an end to Christian genocide by Islamic Fulani Herdsmen. Now, Governor Soludo, working for the Nigerian government, want to force them to end the sit-at-home protest. But the traders insist, say no to Monday. Say no to Monday. Only Nnamdi Kanu's release will end the Monday sit at home. If I ain't a job, Kedimbo one night work your bagoro. It will make a chop. Now the demand of these people, now 8 years on, Kembo bagoro. He want to force them to open their business here. Not that he want to force them to open, because if you want them to open, how you can at least entice them to do it. He is now enforcing sit at home. He want to enforce the sit at home. I don't know how true it is, but we are giving you the report from Igbare. And he explained it. Now these protesters, these market men and women, that they have paid a heavy price for this very sit at home. Please give me a second. This news is from Igwe TV. I don't know how true it is. When I get move from here, I get move from here. Let us go and show you other news. That is just it. Yamalopa, if on Yamaro, Ntiferi now. See where we do. The market has no way. The market has just there the other day. Soludo brew his own. Soludo brew his own. This is from Igbo History Facebook account. Soludo should know how all these things. Watch. And dog na Soludo as a professor. Soludo as a professor, not on his own regime. As a professor, he know that these traders that they are protecting. Can he form a group to make sure that the protest of these protesters normally address? Can he form to make sure that their voice now know their voice? He want to shut them up down. Can he go back? Professor. He have written books. Let me not say thousands. He have written books by Biafra. Anambra people voted him to office based on whether Biafra. So if you do at least none of them things the gather easy. Now revise is the case. This one, let them not forget now their former governor, Nona Texas, State of Texas, after ruling Anambra for 8 years, he is now the State of Texas. Now check out Nketa. State of Texas. Mano Chiri Anambra for complete 8 years. For complete Anambra State for complete 8 years. At the end of the day, everybody should know. No, a professor that should know better. A professor that should know better than the market men and women. Now the market men and women that they are more reasonable now more than the professor. The professor is only interested. He don't want to consider the plight, the reason behind the protest. No, a professor. This alone, it would matter that it is not going to be good for you to trust anybody going forward. Anybody that come under this name, Bongo, must not be trusted. I am telling you, there is nothing anybody can do to fix over the Bongo. Not even on my little way. At least over two man over the Bongo, if I get fishing. I know you can see out to your mother is over it. Almost this would I carry a man on any fan to see me now. If he become president, there is nothing he can do. This when he entered here, he is going to encounter the powers that be, and they are going to tell him how this thing will be done, and he must play along. Because okay, the Anambra agent, okay, an professor, Soludo, Professor Charles Soludo, okay, the Anambra agent, more for TV, more cheer in his book. The Anambra actually that now half the son of the son. Oh God, the Anambra thought that now somebody that can actually through him now cannot the plight of the Anambra. But with what is happening now, do not forget you. He promised the Anambra that book Dubai of Bongo. Go and ask those market men and women. He took his campaign to their markets, promising them. Now, Ghana, remember markets. This was the promise, because I have put call across, and I have asked, and many of them confirmed that name promise or promise in fact. Na fa n'ime market esi a na-ekufa not possible. Ndị Anambra go through one battle with high hope. No, we very now what on cap. At the end of the day, young abuzi onye bere now to cause trouble, because trouble contrary us here. And we said it some hours ago that for him to succeed, that he is going to roll out and in the Obambo. And that is what I think he is doing. If any trouble over at Anambra, all Anambrarians should know because Anambrarians is thanking God at least name to peace. Wokeme went talk over here, said the Anambra place. Watch. I don't know much of it test his popularity. Mazin Nam became on the popular. More than no Igbo man can, because he represents the masses. You are just a governor of Anambra State. Just a governor of Anambra State. Mazin Nam became is loved, not just in Anambra, not just in Igbo, but in that is Gongorian as a whole. Love him. So how do you think they get tested this popularity? The only thing they do today at the end, they go bad them, because they did not invite you. They did not invite you. If you're on the street, if you're on the street, if you're on the area, if you're on the area, if you're on the area, as government, it is your duty. If you're on the a guy man down another fear, na rainy season. If from the guy to say it is to force them to sit at home. It is to force them to open markets. Oh yeah, with Ijeme, Manoso, Amariaro. The Afiaman organize. Call the money can be buy as you promised. Everybody should know how all these things started. He wants to test his popularity. But I'm telling you, if not that they have succeeded in conquering everywhere, this thing is from Igbo, and something can actually immerse something in a video. This thing I was saying, not just in Anambra. This thing ever say only markets, because they want other major markets. This thing ever on with market now. Over now, if you go now after geophobic, other markets. What do you market for now? That is the guy. Nandina as well, no independent never. That the way they succeeded in capturing Igwes and the PGs, political PGs and the political Igwes, that no man did it easy to capture all these markets. If other major markets in Anambra State, for 1 week, can I recognize a far off? Over there, after that, for 1 week, back in the year. What are we not saying? Huh? After the answer for 1 week, bank in the year. Over the Igbo with geophobic, other markets. If I video I am for online for today. There were a whole lot of them. This is video of today. This is from Igbo history. It said breaking. Biafra protest kick off in Onitsha market. Do not forget, a few days ago, there was a kind of protest in every state by Namazin Nandeka. And nobody know the people that is behind that protest. And Soludo is now triggering this one. Problem with Soludo was something that I am yet to understand. Personally, I don't know his problem. Why we were talking over that cause for trouble in Anambra State? Why? Consequence no Soludo America. Abuja. I don't understand this thing. Is he by force? Mother is working, is he by force? If you didn't know if you decide you're about to be for 1 month, is he by force? If they complain, they go for now, no, too much. If they don't want to talk to custom from federal government, about imports, can this market have been a work where, as a state governor, can they airport immigrant to make sure that I will seaport? Come seaport one thousand and the Canada, Anambra State, open this river Niger, 2 states, Delta and the river and the Anambra. Farmers contribute to go together. Madam seaport worker. You don't want to do anything about it. You can't give benefit to the masses. At least you help them. No. Any more flow na Lagos. In any free fuel, to main market. In any free fuel. For this high cost of clearing. Na cost of this high cost of transportation from Lagos to main market. State government. State government. To impose. Wow. India na fair everywhere no be with seaport. It's sure you could high cost of clearing goods there. High cost of labor also there. Federal government can us. Why did you web with Potapa now? Talk he create almost trouble. Why? Why? You need to SME farm now. In your office now. Watching them, you'll be very happy. Please do well and hit the like button. Your kinsmen now FIFA now because your kinsmen are not here. Your kinsmen now FIFA now, they will be happy. If you want now FIFA from Abuja now, Soludo, you will be happy. In Abuja watching this thing, no, watching this thing, you will be happy. Yes. This is almost the governor. Hello. And when I try these people get effort in the group to make sure when someone boy against it over to get effort in the group to approach their organ to make sure next to reverse it. And when a whole lot of complaints get if in the group, everybody remember this peaceful protest of Monday sit at home, peaceful protest, professor for a professor. That you are arguing that you must not trust anybody that came telling you that, oh, I want to speak for you, I want to represent you. Under this Mongolian umbrella, you must not listen to them. They are all the same. As in our governor of Benue State, all the cats know Mongolians have seen it all. We have seen it from educated people. We have seen it from uneducated. We have seen it from reverend. We have seen it from ordinary person. And whether anything over the Mongolian, that alone, that you must be prepared. You must confront all these problems, all these challenges. You must confront it. Because of my religion, of my political party, of my ethnicity, of my religion. There is this prince of Persia. In the Bible describe it as prince of Persia. But Canada TV can describe it as a strong man. There is this invisible strong man that is holding over the bongo, that is changing anybody. To speak for Mongolians, there is this invincible strong man, because over invincible strong man, pastors are chiana chitaria, ndega school are chiana chitaria. You got to know, reverend are chiana chitaria, ndega reverend are chiana chitaria, ndega school are chiana chitaria, ndega professors are chiana chitaria. That alone, that were invincible strong man that do intercept or interrupt them. Over now, when they are number now, who will never Soludo no, they find and if I believe this one will open on a hand. They will matter now the lasting solution so that peace may reign. Now the lasting solution to get peace. If Reverend Father could not save you, if we're educated, he could not save you. If professors could not save you, if ordinary God-fearing people could not save you, who can? Why is he doing what he is doing? That is the question. Do well and hit the like button. I am just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Na Soludo do this one, oh. Na Soludo do this one, oh. Na Soludo the trigger this thing. Mana the funny thing. How many people will go to the name? As an Ibo to the name, so this thing from them now. How want to take advantage of it? How want people go somewhere now? Now watch. Now, sitting like I don't whatever. Now they go. Oh, when they got an sitting now, if I ain't not to get it over and you can't. Oh, when they not natural, they have been looking for an opportunity like this, and that opportunity have presented itself, and they can do the possible. Then actually, we don't feel that instead of addressing the masses, they will suppress them on when they create this opportunity. For those that have been looking for this opportunity. And then we must give thanks and praise to the. So when what is happening, more than escalate now, we should know. Now when peace. Until Anambra Soludo, for the reason best known to him, decided that is the truth. Hit the like button, please. Watch this one for the last time before we move to another. If I want if any video, they can take over the whole Anambra state. If any not here now. Here, they can take over the whole Anambra state. The only thing that can happen now, these people here now, they can take over Anambra state. They can. They can. Farming. Check into a place where people can suppress until they lose control of it completely. If I am here, all the possible now, now, the thing they may lose control of it. Over there once number one in every video, only video from somewhere. And then feel about 2 days now that the thing I continue. And then this crowd in now can take over Anambra State. By then, you will be calling the chairman of the market to control it. Imagine these people have been waiting for an opportunity like this. And because you want to show force, because you want to show strength, you opened the door of instability. You open a door, gathering very, very difficult to close. People have been angry. These people have been doing this thing willingly for the past years. In fact, you inherit this thing. Also, no during the election now, I say, man, this thing was like this. It was a vote. You need to second tenor. Why? Can you feel that? Until you lose control of it. We pray this thing can manage more because the reactions from that very that yesterday, from that moment you made that speech, in a for reaction on to good leadership was when they made that speech in a social media for reaction. Common sense demand that that is the truth. Immediately he made that speech in a for reaction atmosphere. How we get to where we are now. You know how we get to where we are now. More than that speech now. If you can atmosphere, if you reaction, it got people. And when they go to the phone, you just put call across to them now. But no, imagine that statement never on social media. People reaction on them, yet you continue to carry out your order and the instruction. If I that is just what we are saying here. You should have put call across to your order because in social media, into good leader because somebody will govern on a state, the person will now automatically assume the place of God. It's not done like that. In some countries, the kingdom, how kingdom no kingdom politics. We don't know their politics. But more when Sudi becomes a governor for 8 years, he will always want to assume the place of God. Yesterday because I was thinking, no, that's how it is done. You watch. I was thinking if you yesterday, then you sit back and watch reaction. And the reaction you will yesterday, what you should have done, but to put call across. Nah, on your gonna be a rapper in there. Kafaka is a moss. A rapper in there, and we want no over. No, but you want to prove to them that you are the hero of their own time. You want to prove to them that you are the Tokunadu of their own time. You threatened them and you carried it out today. Ha! Ndibai on a joker. Ndibai on a joker. Opa twist ye me fe. Opa you be able to sina. It's you what you with a because now I can you will not donatia. That is how it is done. You want say sitting governor. It's always focused. And you know who Nagabefa. Yesterday, what is expected of you as an intelligent leader to sit back and watch reaction in the social media from that yesterday? Reaction after some hours, you will put call across. Nah, Rapan India. Those plans are in one. Maybe you didn't do your plans already. Those plans are in one. If I get by next Monday, okay, see, on this COG, because you are a governor, you automatically assume the place of king because you are a governor. If you say that you are untouchable, you will hijack everything. You are so a governor will be blaming federal government. Oh, devolution of power. Devolution of power. But in your own state, you are not. You have not you have not done your own devolution of power. So the local governments, local government chairman, even local government chairman, one in Atopa, on your government chairman, this huge. On your chisori to Bafra abroad. Ever, you know, man like you stood his or her ground to make sure about a better society. Man like you did it. They make it possible. People that is not even educated as you are. This huge. People that is not educated as you are. Now their own country, now their own time. They stood their ground to make sure they will a better life for the next generation. No, you want to interact, you want to intercept, you want to hijack the future of the next generation. Because if any for the betterment of the next generation, in this theology, we want to abort the future of the next generation. This peaceful protest. So now protest is here by seaport, Anambra State, with Afia Mama everywhere. Everywhere you are hearing about Afia Anambra State, Mama State. Go to Ghana, go to everywhere in Africa. Afia Anambra State, and it is a shame. Now, state government in Anambra State, in Africa, the Wero seaport, it is a shame to that state government. A very big shame. It is a shame. Why not build seaport? Foreign investors, bring them in. Find over the seaport. And now they talk to the money. Foreign investors can come in. We are not fools. Foreign investors can come in based on discussion. Find their own money. Rusty port, like bridge. Farwa seaport. Find when you can earn the money. 30 years. After 30 years, the best or the property of state government. We are not fools. They take money with a prince of Persia that have hijacked Obodobongo or the impossible for people that is reasonable to come into power and they exercise their own right. Now it is really sad. Thank you, Chidebero Makamere. Shame to Anambra state government and in the Anambra. Shame to them. Upon Afia in Anambra and Anua Fatano, Africa. State government. I'm outside. You tell me that the Igbo love themselves. There were a few Igbo people who demon. This is Igbo state. Within ourselves. We make a choice. Now he what foreign investors. Now our own land. You are blaming Mazin Namdekan. Political leaders, political class in Anambra. I saw a news. This one is Obi Kuba is now getting it. It can be a PC in Anambra. Why don't you weather Igbo that is Anambra people difficult? Upon Napa with major markets and I know an African country. Why Napa man put that? Reason together, involve foreign investors, bring them into Obodobongo, head bridge, discuss with federal government. Don't give us money. Foreign investors have money to invest. They are looking for such investment to put their money in some African countries. Be China, there was a time China will take over their seaports. They will run it for some years until they recover their money and they hand it over to the country. Why the state government in the Anambra would not discuss with federal government? After discussing with them, bring in foreign investors. Arua seaport. Nigeria. Okay, if you travel is part of education. That is why when I listen to some of all these professors that is running around everywhere talking rubbish, you think that they are Travel is part of education. Ige nwere obi inyere ndị be gị aka. Onwe ife ọbụla ị na-eche bụ ife ọma ife aha. Travel is part of education. If travel or if dị mma na be ndị a, education abụghị nsụ oyibo. It's not about speaking English, writing English. We are not fools. If travel or if dị mma, i were ife a dị mma weta ya na bono without speaking English. Ndị isi ojii, you think that education is all about blowing grammar. You have been blowing grammar for the past how many years? 24 hours electricity. You are blowing English. You are producing professors, producing graduates, answering the big names. Yet, no motorable roads, no 24 hours electricity, no running water. Enough English. That alone, it is not about speaking English. It's about money willing. Money willing. Near to dozi obodo. Near to make near to in on a part of history. With his sincerity, he was able to overshadow the for 15 years that have never made any headway. Mazepa came out and the government for the past 15 years. He is willing. He wants to be part of history. He wants to be remembered for something good. Now that's no Mazepa possible. None of you want to be part of history. You only want to grab the one that left office for Soludo on Texas. Now, Texas, men and women of goodwill sacrifice the part of some of us are useless. On the street of Texas, we would be able to and your own ancestral and tomorrow. One idiot will come to become governor, vote for me, and you will go and vote. Or when even in India, any other 5,000 now, you go vote. That is the truth. They will give you 5,000 because the reason I can get the people that is ready to take money, they have weaponized the poverty. And I will share them. If you put a seaport water, in the Anambra, they cannot just team up. It's an abomination. Now you will want to see what. And you put a 24 hours electricity. It's an abomination. Now you will here. Now you will what is happening? It's an abomination. All the professors that speak English. Anambra Soludo under the will involve foreign investors. They go carry their own money come. Then go carry their own materials come. Then go carry their own engineers come. Make them come. We go give them standard. Ghana over the many of the obodo or they are the obodo. Some of obodo now that area the obodo can provide some raw materials depending if you can they can decide to provide everything. What provide the area? Fair decide ya ego never gana. Get a papa, what fair decide ya. Get a papa, or what Lagos. Depending if papa. When you can decide the amba. No, Ghana go on into it. Or what attack a increase. They go on Ghana. On Ghana for 50 years. After 50 years, unaweza hata apply 50 years partner the money. Never any business if partner government. 50 years after 50 years, better hata. Some of us better now they are worried. And they put a reform the other before on the other no sound. Who say no sound? There is sound now. There is sound. Check from your end. There is sound. There is sound. And you put before on the other. Then when document signed. Now after 100 years. That can be the other. Now after 100 years. Now there is a discourse over that. This huge. After 100 years, I can cease. Nobody has talked about that document. We are still managing it, patching it, using force. But on the other hand, after 100 years, huh? After 100 years, can discuss whether we can do it. For foreign investors, find the money after 50 years, best at or brown. Manafama Mewya, you could have Biafra that will give birth to it. Pastor Botanic Label, open a 2 quarter on Tani Knock, we can know what it was. Oh, this life, all at once can manage our own. Now, one person go die, man. Konya and one no beer. Come on, because now I can mother by the legacy. He create now. How they go to history that you are the one fighting the sit at home, Mazen and the Canotiri. How about the history? 200 years today, people will refer to what is happening today. 200 years today, they are going to refer to it. I want to tell you the reason why Ojiwere Kamazin become very, very strong. The reason why Amazon now become very, very strong is not because of IPOBDOS. Don't let any idiot to deceive you. Don't let any stupid man or woman to deceive you. The strength of Mazen Nambikano is driven from these masses in front of here. Not from any leadership, not from any group. Not from any group. The strength is driven from the joy for the here. Not from any useless group and leadership. Not from any DOS. Not from any man or woman. The strength and the joy. These masses, their joy. Even any strength, even any obedience. Not from any idiot saying about leadership. Not from any useless leadership. It is from the masses. The masses is ready. The masses is willing. They just need a voice. They just need a man that they can trust on their. If not that, no leadership anywhere. Don't let anybody deceive you. Anybody that wants to, I need to say, no, don't mind the idiot. The person is a fool, complete idiot. On the call that people say that if I perish, because these ones here, when you think perish here, that they are going to forget. Mana, your reward awaits you. Not any useless leadership. Oh, it is this people that I know. What idiot on let the idiot go and rest. I am angry. Cause the idiot. These are the people Gabo Mazina Mikano when he remembered the crowd. This is today's protest. Only about the joy, the strength. Not any idiot in any group. Some idiot that you don't know their face, writing rubbish on the Chinese. All these idiots that you have not seen before, they give you freedom. Some of our people said, I sometimes it doesn't not agree me to understand. Yeah. No leadership anywhere. No let anybody deceive you. No leadership. No leadership. When he remembered this crowd that is desperately in need of this revival, he will stand strong. Not from any idiot, from any leadership. When he remembered the crowd that followed him, when he remembered the promise that he had made these promises, about not draw his strength from, not from any idiot. Now me they tell you, he is not. He don't know this group. He is not interested in any group. This is the people that he is interested in. I am just a preacher of the gospel of redemption. Watch the people that is giving him joy. Not any idiot in any group. They are singing and telling you that he is another savior. And you think that he can just wake up and abandon these people. No, he can abandon that stupid leadership. But these ones, may God help him not to abandon them. Singing that he is another savior, that alone is enough for him. Not any useless leadership. Not let them deceive you. Not let them deceive you with any leadership. Only imagine now become you know. Any idiot from anywhere. Don't listen to the idiot. He is another savior. But I am not telling you to begin to wait for him until after that. Before Modo in a USB declared non arrival. In an USB declared non arrival. And USB declared no justice of face. No. From Mazin now Becano, go and listen to Simon Joko. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness we are making. After KG Mazin Joko automatically become that new dimension. And what you are seeing today when USB declared is part of that new dimension that Mazin Becano spoke about. So that is more reason why your focus. Don't let any idiot to confuse you. Never USB declared enough. Shame of that command is from Mazen Nandekano to Mazen Banjoko to Dr. Kosora Benson. You must not miss that track. You must not. Don't listen to any idiots. They are hungry. Ago Ojifa. Ago Ojifa and the Ago. You are listening to hungry people. You are listening to hungry people. No listening to it. USB declared. I am telling you, I am not a freedom fighter. I am a content creator. And I am begging God Almighty to accompany my preaching with signs and wonders, that you may listen and know that this one is saying the truth. Forget my appearance. I may come here with one cloth and do 200 videos. That is the truth. If I have 200 clothes, I will change them every day. But do not look at our appearance. Every messenger have a message. Follow the messengers of truth. Don't listen to any idiot to talk you to believe Nnamdi Kanu is this group. Follow the instruction of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Webatia to the instruction of Mazen Banjoko. Wetazie and a USB declare. Any idiot telling you anything you are listening to, don't listen to the person. The person born USB declare. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu was here preaching. I can tell you, that is the truth. That is the truth. He was just, voice. Voice. And that voice is very, very important. Waking our people. And before time, he directed you. He is bringing you direction. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is just a microphone. Oh, God help me. He is just a microphone. And the more that you know, he directed you to a man that is bringing something teaching that have changed the face of Ibinebu. Go and listen to him and share his broadcast. He wants his broadcast to go viral. Listen to him. Share his broadcast. He is bringing new dimension. He was just a voice, and he continued being a voice. But he knows that somebody somewhere is coming, and immediately he saw him, he recognized him, listened to him, share his broadcast. He is bringing new dimension. You let me be clear, is part of that new dimension. Don't let any idiot to deceive you. No idiot can. No grief for them. That is why I am confronting them like this very social media. I am convinced. Personal revelation. Personal revelation. This one, he has something to offer. Personal revelation. That is why I am confronting them, and then be our problem. Not these people that is not with USB declared. The problem I am about those that have worked with Mazen Banjogo from autopilot to Brigi, from Brigi to the declaration of Biafra, and from the declaration of Biafra, they have run out and begin gossiping. They are our problem. And I don't analyze them until Mazen Banjogo after that. I don't analyze them until Mazen Banjogo after that. Nobody can tell me to stop. Nobody can. I can analyze them until in the after find whether something new. I hear they follow. But you see these people, now me and them be the problem. They deceived many of you that they were fighting for freedom, whereas they were busy taking thousands of dollars from back end. Why deceive some Igbo youths? For now, and they are taking money, and you want us to stop talking about white painted woman. God punish you. I go talk about her. Yes. Stop talking about Ugo 247. I will talk about him because he is talking about somebody. We are in a free world. I am not insulting him. I have not insulted or called anybody criminal. But we are going to expose so that we may see if they are genuine, if they mean it well, or they are evil. They are the problem. Listen. On there. Not any group. I know this group. Typical idiot. The funny part is that some of these governors, they will be like, why are they singing in now? The Kano is another savior. Hello. Hello. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a voice. They saw that voice. They listened to that voice. And they were convinced. So, some of our people need to understand some certain things. They don't remove from by the side. The man is speaking the truth. Before they go there, all the men say now, it is happening before us. He spoke the minds of guys, the lowest of the low. That you don't need this suffering. Oh, the India or social media. And the India and social media, India for not. Some of them in homeland. That is the truth. They did not come for evil, very not evil. Some people talking about it in social media, they did not mean evil. Some people talking about it in social media mean evil. They only want money. Some people talking about this freedom from abroad, they mean well. Some people talking about it from abroad, they mean evil. They only want money. Same goes to homeland. Some people talking about it in a homeland, they mean well. Some people talking about it in a homeland, they mean evil. They only want money. If I have a problem anywhere, some of us are not able to separate this thing. No. I disagree with you. No. This is this one. Let us move to another. Ọbara Jesus onye ọma. Ihe ndị anyị si n'ọbụ ọbara. Ọbara Jesus onye ọma. Ihe ndị ekwu memo. Ihe m ji aba mba ma. Ihe m ji aba mba. Ọbara Jesus onye ọma. Ike nwere onwe m dị n'ime ọbara ya. Ọbara mere m isi ụzọ ihe ndị aba mba ma. Ọbara Jesus onye ọma. This is another video. This is from QTV. Watch. Ndị mmadụ nọkwara onwe fa na-azụrụ afịa. Until ndị kwere na fa bụ eze onye agwa na mapụta. Inamia, Iana no de Panabo, or the Ebecana, no sound Ebecana, Nepa. Nandi Mother no the whip out, now do what back there. All of a sudden, Okuno Sound Ebecana, no, Kerifa Butreba. Nandi Mother son of Agnes Zeke. Yeah, Oceania have you with road there, and there I will not mother and the mother one or the I will not know there, but in this UG, they are kind. And I went here for nothing. My name was Bandit, you were full of the H man, and when ending a kidnap of mother. A man there about the Ebert. Everton road, Uzoni in a chipo, checking point. I put you Uzon. Manandi, then I told him my name of Nozaka ransom. About him of that. I want the him of a Bandia, but on a road. If you are able, can you go to the Ferina? None mothers and a years week over some Monday. Over a government, India to none the government in our salary. Is government paying them salary? Government is not paying them salary. Then why is your force sleeper? Cavalata. Or come on, swap it up. Then what again? Government in every Java. Oh, and then on the mafia. Nana will be no. Then I tax. Government are forced one day to come and pay tax. Government are forced one day to come and begin to do their business because you are not abiding. The government are part of the force of the world. That is that. Let us show you another. The problem but under matters and about is we can the problem is state government like is make up is state government like state government like.
Let me tell you something.
This same state government, in the China, I mean Chinese New Year. How many weeks can I Chinese New Year? In this year, my ego. In that house for now, government in our done.
California is your good. I feel like when you manage to be a man,
Can you hear me now? Yes. So, the container from abroad is not easy. You gotta go. India the release the Bundan new pass. There is sound now. India the release the Bundan new pass. The container from abroad have it easy. You gotta go. The container from abroad, you know, visiting. Somewhere you could Ghana, Nigeria. If you suffer like this, send goods to them. Frustrate you. Okay, maybe part frustrated itinyaka n'ife ịchọrọ itinye aka. Frustration. Ilo those ndị na-azụ moto pass to Kumbo, they can attest to what I am telling you. To arrange motor spare parts to Kumbo na abroad. Don't be account sheet where the mama fly. You know, easy. What it is? Some idiot to government of Nigeria, you run around. You book a motor in the Liro, a pack in a box, a cheap boy in a container, a bear in there. So all these governors, they don't care what you go through. Before you know, you see 120 feet. They don't care. 120 feet of Tokumbo motor spare parts. They don't care what you go through. You know, you see a party out for the a government was a tower for the clear. A whole the a clear harbor. A whole go from Lagos. A whole go no zone. On the way, container will get down also. Because after you made a report from Asia or Europe, they are just the road because there is no train that can transport the goods from Lagos to East. No train. No train. No train that can transport it. You take a risk, over truck on the process, container the announcer. Ibalus, Nabongo. They don't care about seaport, Nairobi seaport, so that they have to move from abroad. Able to na head bridge. No, they don't care. No, they don't care. You suffered and buy the goods. After you had Lagos, you begin to pray again. Sorry, I must take this call. They don't care what you go through. They don't care. Knock up all these marketers, all these major markets in Anambra now. At least call all of them. Now let us sit and talk. Can you see? Can the government get can business at their own is? What can government do to make this? Can the state government get can business at their own is? Seaport. How can we comment? No. You must open your market. If you don't open it, you must close it today because you not open yesterday. If you don't do it, that is this year for you. This is another one. Let them go to abroad and they see if I'm mafia and if I'm could like. If I'm mafia and if I'm the care, then go no. Here is another one. Yeah, I will do what you.
Nah, these people are serious. So
do what you and the one.
These people are serious with that talk.
If I find out.
Soludo di comune. Soludo di. Nah, these people are serious. So
TV.
These people are serious with that talk. Soludo di comune. Soludo di comune. Soludo di comune.
All the mean mechi apia bende mmadụ na-azụta ego. Mana ndị bandit na-akwụgharị everywhere. Ndị bere for the mean na. Ọ dịghị anyị ga-aga akwụkwọ. And ndị uwe ojii na ndị ọgba mgbọ ya ebele mụkanifa eziri anafa Let me show you another one. Ndị a nọkwara onwe fa ahụ.
Life at Iweka Road. Ndị ahịa na-eme protest na Ọnịcha. Akwụchigo ụzọ population na-akarịgo. Obi adịghị guys mma. Obi adịghị men's mma. Agbajigo main market, guys akwụchigo main road. Enweghị ebe a na-eje. Iwe dị. Happy people protest, yeah.
Right, this one of another one. Let me show you another one. Farmers in Nandekano, fake freedom fighters, and they are gang hybrid. Just like some people that went performing miracle, thinking that they can become like Christ. They hide under the name Mazin Nandekano. Our leader said, it is DOS that I know. DOS apart from man. Our leader said, it is DOS that I know. God punish you. DOS apart from man. Yeah? They hide under this name. So can I to pay go? The thing is that I may not open studio because I told them come on when you were therefore you don't want to although our disclaimer is there. You must be civil. Nimi fena ba. Kai gare na agbasa egbe ọnụ. Oh, Soludo versus Mazin Nandekano. Soludo versus Mazin Nandekano. Doreen, no, now my brothers. Or when I get a better copper. You got to do. Ya ga je bere ko puta. Mmadụ na ibi abụrụ otu. And if on your gamma, but they were not to sabotage. Don't want any magic in them expect. Man, all was known if I didn't do a if I had opportunity. Man, all the good guy, and we're not to sabotage. If I do them now, I'm going to on if I am not want to government is here with a go back. Tomorrow, they government. All of them now, they have opened their ear, they have opened their phone, making calls. Not here, going to go to your own can. You don't go, pay me out. So, they were not to sabotage. Face the enemy, but no, I'm going to be very careful. Or to sabotage and go. So, now look, we're going to look. Right? Over there, because of what is happening now. But if some of us, you were not. Now, some people, you think that they are loyal to, direct to Mazep and Joko, and loyal to the cause. Now, father loyal to the cause, and their father loyal to Mazep and Joko. All because of this problem, not yet. Then this one was the father loyal to him, father loyal to the cause. Or the team. What if Napa did not 100% loyal? The man had to go very far. Call the Igbo governors, call the some freedom fighters here. Call the some Igbo governors, call the some freedom fighters. Some those that say that they are fighting for freedom. Some of them here are opportunity by Ego. I am telling you, opportunity. Call the some Igbo politicians, call the some Igbo so-called freedom fighters. They can be wicked. Some of them can be wicked. It's not a matter your own. Some of them are heartless. So this is one. Let me show you another one. Before we draw the curtain. Yes, this one is the last. Now Soludo do this one, oh. Now him do this one. Come now, but now Soludo do this one. Abuja will be watching him now. That is that. Please do well and join us in the studio. Disclaimer: whatever you say at the studio, try and be civil because it has nothing to do with Kelena TV. So while commenting, please be civil. Very important. Very important. Because what you say is your own opinion. It has nothing to do with Kelena TV. And please, when talking, go direct to the point. Hit the point and drop the mic. Come into the studio and make your comments. Be civil. Please. Very important. You do that. It is fine. Who is coming into the studio? Triple M, greetings from here, from Makamele. Grab the mic.
Yeah, thank you so much, Roda. Well, I'm one first.
Yeah, we'll try and be audible.
As a worker, and I'm up with that.
Yes.
You speak an oral. It's not easy. You know, you and I know that advising the zoo advising the zoo is just like, all the camera na work on us. And I already the kind of said it all. Say that zoo has gone beyond repair. Anybody advising them, you're just wasting your saliva, your strength, and energy as well. Now, bring it down to what is happening today in Anambra State. One thing I understand is this: zoo as a contraction, they wouldn't want to, entertain any peaceful environment in the eastern region, our Biafran land. So they will always want to, let there be chaos over there. Let the people over there be talking. Even now, this is the same man, Soludo, before he becomes the governor, he has been, tolling to and fro as a professor, saying that federal government have to look into this agitation. It is not something that gun and bullet will stop. That we need to look into it. Federal government have to do something about it, and they know how to fix it. One day today, half as.
He is not the one looking into it by force.
He said something now, and that thing he said it all. I know at times I see we come against we come against any spirit of Queen of Persia hanging on earth with hate our prayer. My brother, there is a strong man, there is a strong spirit that is withholding you not to move forward. And that is it. Now, just look at now. Bring it down to what is happening in Niger State. Ọ na-abụ onye rụrụ ọrụ na-arụtaghị ya bụ onye bịara na-eme ihe ahụ ebe ahụ o si wee pụọ na-eme ya ọfụma ya eulogize that person. Even ihe agaghị ekwe ya pụta bịa kwuo okwu. But look at this, those three fools, they come out boldly saying that onye ihe ọ na-eme adịghị mma. Abuja is not happy na ihe onye a na-eme. Tell me why Abuja is not happy. Because they don't want that place to excel. They don't want that place to progress. Gịnị layer now? Okay. The people as Anambra people now in the name of business. It is none of their business. They don't talk about it. Anything that happens to do with masses is none of their business. All they focus on to make the masses cry. Masses shed tears. That is what they have bent of doing. We can name now. We thank God. I'm happy that this is name now. Who started this? It's Soludo that started it. And every year Naga, you and I am a behavior Naga. That destruction now our full recognition now, something must happen for something to happen. Thank you so much for what I did.
Thank you. Triple M. Because please, when you join, mute yourself. Be civil. Go straight to the point. Dalo. Obi-Wan, greetings from here. Omaka Mele, grab the mic.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Kenen. I hope you can hear me because I'm outside.
Loud and clear.
Anything I say is for my opinion and not yours. And I think that, like I said, the things that is happening now is supposed to be happening. These are stages. And I think it's time for us to actually show a little bit of what we got. And as for me, I don't know if any of the people in the government is listening or if this message can reach to them. I suggest, so far, Onitsha main market is closed down. Every government house should close down too. Because more again on our no or even a timmy, mother put I be near up to say nke one etimi get his name. When I'm again I know somebody put that Onitsha munagaya, Obusa I do I KFNSN. And you have seen the illegality that a governor choose to impose on people that they have nothing to contribute in their well-being. Government doesn't give any citizen of Nigeria something. Everything that you see that they achieved is from their own pocket. This is a trample on people's human right. Anybody were right, everybody were right. But you show up here anytime or like it. Government they be the host up for the person. Government has become the most laziest government this government has become the most laziest government in the whole world. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you now.
Okay. I said this government have become the most laziest government that I've ever seen. They have no contribution in our lives. The only thing they do is to tax from you, the one that you hustle for yourself. And as an Igbo person, as an Igbo governor, is this the best way for you to correct agitation of life sentence in Nnamdi Kanu?
Professor.
Nnamdi Kanu is that only person that Nnamdi Kanu is that only person that everybody listening to. I don't know if Soludo know what he is actually pushing onto, because now, before, I'm not government, or I'm not all these governors. They are part of what is going on in Abuja. We all know. Come on, na say come on, we keep solve ya the media attack here. And what Soludo is pushing now is going to lead to that thing. For us to remember them. Soludo always come and tell us, no, federal government can release Nnamdi Kanu. This is the way he wants to do it. For my suggestion, if it can be possible, one Simon said that we will pursue Biafra in different ways, armed struggle and diplomatic and all those kind of things. Everyone will time only play his own role. So for me, so far that Soludo choose Imechi main market, in as much as the main market in Imechi, government house or all government operative must close down too until or change your mind. If we can be able to do this, this will be very, very nice. All show forth, kind of. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Obi-Wan. Ike Jesus, greetings from here. Amaka Mele, grab the mic.
Amaka Mele Igbo. My brother, the only thing you want to keep on about so wrong. He have tell us that that Nnamdi Kanu, his life is no matter. He have told us that if you want to die there, let him and the federal government kill him there. This is what he's telling us. But the good thing is that we, the citizens of Biafra, we, both the division of Igbo, do not recognize them as a human being because we do not recognize them. The only people we recognize the Nnamdi Kanu, and that is only Mokuanye. In another, so the pain that we are doesn't listen to them, and we can never listen to them because they want to kill us all. But listen, look at the Northerners, the whole Northern leader. Upon the Northern leaders come out and still defending these people, speaking for them, defending their state. But look at what all these call themselves professors. All the time professors. Now all the professor. That is it. You know professors. Now even professors, someone here who were a photo like cabinet, can't tell you the local Puaris. Oh, all the Canadian work with this title of professors. na afa ndị Igbo because apart from some few people nke a dara akwụkwọ Chialabe ka ala akpụ ya ngene sọtụ ya bụ onye amapa ahụ akwụkwọ na mere prọfesọ ọzọ nna na-erizin wel n'ala Igbo nna hapụbekwa amụ nna these people doesn't reason well. Yes, Soludo to work that government, Soludo arúgbólé fún ahịa tí mi ní àbá ahịa ọ̀rọ̀. If Soludo want to give command, let him go and give his people that is paying salary, not people that is hustling for themselves. The individuals that hustle for themselves, ụfọdụ mmadụ class wee megide wee nweta chọp n'ime ebe a. Ụfọdụ pụta kọrọ gị the story that na ha put to go wheelbarrow, na ha emego nke a. Even what the government has contributed in the life of these people, that is saying that every Monday we want to sit at home. This is the only thing that we want for our leader Nnamdi Kanu. To tell you that these people want life, do not want peace in Southeast. Soludo do not want peace in Southeast. Soludo, the government, the governors, all these legitimate governors, they do not want peace in Southeast. This is one of it. They like that chaos because they're benefiting on it. Is it the way to lead these people? Is it by force? Go and tell the people that you're paying, the government workers, you must come out, not even individuals. People doesn't listen like you fast. In fact, it's a process for control them. You want to go primary two, I better pass them. I listen well pass them. Hey!
Thank you. Thank you. Uche, grab the mic. Amaka Maele.
Yeah, Mazi, Elena, Amaka Maele. Yeah. My brother, Oku Mulikuna, Ihan Atwari now. One, Biafra should not be panicked. Because when you know land reason. Understand? So, and secondly, now they make the world also know that all this insecurity that has been going on in that Biafra land, all negotiate the world that all those people for one governor, not how an cause that insecurity. Imana December Garaga, I like voting that Biafra land should be peaceful. Everybody should not attack. That is only all we are happy. I like it there. You know what I mean? In one day, government, when we had the happy on it, because all the form of Anapoga and Soludo repeat it again this January. Imana Onyara. And when he was when I happened down, oh, hello, 1 hour. And when I go home, the government, Nali, honey, okay, ruler, why can't she have a home? Even now, with the reason why Biafra is supposed to be happy, because Obrella had it. And secondly, he also now, here our last shot, we are going to play her. You want and where is another chance of somewhere? Here now the last chance, and the truth. Here also we don't remove the last because all that when they go jack, and I thank God that Biafrans have already wake up all over the world. They have come to take what belongs to them. You understand? The whole world is watching, and Soludo just know what I'm going now here. I have no now. They notice. So, my brother, you should catch on make our too much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, my brother.
Uche, Dalo. Mazi Sebanos, greetings from here. Amaka Maele, grab the mic.
Yeah, Kilan and Dewo.
Hello, sir.
Am I coming clear?
Loud and clear.
Yeah, my brother. Jishigodi first and foremost. Kekele Godregi. Yeah, well, the adjutant Najoga Simon. But 1 million are on now here. But Simon on the 2 for an area. My brother, Chairman of many Ija runs there. I know Arogi. But to Chilekin and Yagian and Howala. Jilegan, he shake. Chukwu ya ka ọ na-abawanye ịdị na-apụta na-ekwu. My brother, ihe anyị nọ ya part of that miracle. Biafra ga-eji abịa ihe part of it. Ọwụ dị otu mgbe ka Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu. Mgba ndị a ga-agba n'ụlọ na mgba ndị a ga-agba na ma ọ ya dị ife a. Biafra ga-eji apụta. Kele na leri anya today. Achịrị gị na ụdụ. Ebere okwu Tinubu kọmentrị. Ndị Igbo ha ga-eje wepụta mmadụ. Asịrị odo na otu na-ekwu odo. Na-achọla igbuwa dị ike dị keeki. Eleri ojii ọrịga odo ka ị ga-ewepụta ga-ejere ịnọchitere ga apart from Nnamdi Kanu na this Biafra government Biafra government now. Who among them ka ị ga-achịrị odo jee nọchitere gị na Abuja na jee ketere gị that cake. Otu Soludo ha arị. Ọkwa ha Igbo elders ị ga-akpọrị na ị ga-echeche echiche na ga-eche mmụọ otu Adam n'ọdụ na-agụla eke nkụ ụkwa. Olee onye ga-eji iketere gị nkụ ụkwa na Abuja among them? Garịbụ onye ị ga-apị aka n'ime ha among them. Ịgbanye ha na-ede ihe otu blackmail us. Because mgbe anyị mapụtakwara na anyị nwere ndị ga-amapụta n'edu ichekwa ndị eke ha ahụ. Mgbe anyị mapụtara na ọdụ onye ha na-ede. Otu America nụkwa ụdụ na-eme exam. Onye ara na onye anya rị mma rigari. Ọchịchị kpacharakwa anyị nri ha ga-eri ha kwekwala ohu. Onye ara agbakwa nkịtị. Ka a na-ebupụtara nri onye anya rị mma atụtụrụ iri amabiri iri besa n'ofe ihe n'isi tụpụ outside. Onye ara eburuzie dị holi iri ma buru iri tee n'ofe buru onye na ofe papụ outside. Ya bụ ihe hụrụ ndị a na-achọ na mgbe ihe dịka uri isiele nwanza na that insecurity na ha ga-apụtakwa ụdị iti. Ha ga-apụtakwa iti insecurity. Ekwuru otu ihe a na agụ chere na ịna n'onwe ụdachi onye akpara aga aka n'ọdụ. Ha ji ha na-akpa aga aka n'ọdụ. Ọkwa na anyị enweghị men ga-confront this terrorist army Nigerian police ha na-akpọbata. Otu a si akpọbata mmụọ na Biafra land. Ọ na-enweghị men ga-confront ha. Mgbe ndị ga-confront ha ga-confront ha ọdụ. Their so-called ndị ka ha criminalized ha bi ile ebe amapụta to blackmail those aka ha rị ọcha. By then ya ebido. Mgbe ndị ga-confront ha today ga-confront ha because ha doo ha anya na enwere two government already in the land. Otu Soludo nọ na enwere Biafran de facto government. ha nwekwara ihe ha ji akpa ike eke ha ọ mgbe ndị eke ahụ pụtakwara now to encounter ihe hụrụ Soludo na-emegheri ndị ka ha criminalized ha bile egbe amapụta by then otherwise security ikprotu security ishire na ịna n'onwe yodo ha eje na-akpọpụta ya nga ọnụ because mgbe the factor gọọmenti ị ga-eji wodo kwụ ya aka n'ụkwụ ụdị na-elekwa because ala ahụ emeghe onye biri ya abịa Igbo land ya eme onye biri ya iche chịkwa ka akwụwachi ọya ihe ha hụrụ ha na-akpata ha lekwa otu data insecurity na-echi ebido ịhụrụ ka everywhere clear na ha eje na-akpụ ya na-akpọpụta ya n'ala Igbo because mgbe United States of Biafra na onwe ha ukwe gọọmenti ihe onwe ha nụkwara Nigerian gọọmenti ike that land o mere ndị nwunye it belong to all of us. Chọọkwa ka ha na-eme na ha na-amụra amụra na ha na-ejekwa akpapụta data insecurity na ha na-eji ebupụta ya but ihe na-agwa gị ewu ihe ga-eji emechi okwu m ewu that when we forgive those our oppressors but not the mock of our brothers and friends. We will forget those oppressors, but not our brothers and the mockers of our brothers and sisters.
Thank you, Mother Sevanos. Dalorian Nabi, greetings from here. Amakamele, grab the mic.
Hello, Colin. Now, don't drag one.
That one, go ahead.
One, did you see Kenny? You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Okay. Some kind of my own opinion. My Anambra Soludo name, my own office on head. Oh, you may have. He has decided to fight the peace when Anambra State. So the peace are there, man. I want to the peace of the same Soludo promise rain. Now you are turn Anambra State to the Dubai of Africa. The same math code you can win. Now punish the same people. Hear their vote. This goes to show that talk is cheap. Action speaks louder than words. People now promise heaven and earth. By the time you start acting, your actions will show everything against what you have promised. The same Soludo Kukoloko in support of Biafra. Many our people in Anambra State in the way vote to acquire into office. At the same time, you are the same person in the sign a political solution with the IPOB at the end of the day or war function in an army. This same Soludo that last time when I was about to Okuna that market, I don't know which particular market, Okubal. Yeah, I saw him. Yeah. Oh, that's same Okubal now. That main market. I'm on main market. One of the market. There was nothing like compensation. The government think that merely those people. They all suffered that loss, and he kept quiet. The same place of Takwa now watching their market, a place that he has never contributed to support the traders, or has he provided any amenities that will show that government is in the state. When caucus were there, now government has nothing to support or protect the goods in the hand winners. This is very, very sad. Now on the main can when you honor now on the main car, now when office on there, the probably sanitary whatever. At the end of the day, on the corner this one now. Our people in Nacha and Namdekan. The food. Sorry. No, sure.
Don't go in for
Thank you. I'll be busy.
Yeah. So.
Thank you. Some other time I join. All of you want God. Greetings from you. Makamele network of Google.
Yeah. Come to quite brief. I'm the meaning of that anyway. And there one. Yeah, because the but I'm here wanna. Sometimes I say no insult. I was trying to maybe your guideline, but we have been insulted so much. This insult at the we hope so the Imo State until ya main store Emir and Imo State. As I speak to you now, Gale only remembrance of creation of Imo State. He got the Emir of Imo State. These people with the tactics they want one has to Mimbuka na Lagos. As Mimbuka for years. It's on Nandis Rumbuka na Krikri Road. Nebubata Belgium. Anube me before na government got knock at ndị na-enwe ihe gbasara gị na ha anyị nwa ndị na-collect revenue enye government mekwere ndị union ewere ka ha na-ewe mụnwa den we task force chairman of the whole ahịa ka nkụ a na-emake money make government money anọbụ m nọkọta bifo asị gị ga-emechi shop nna Soludo batara n'ọchịchị wute aha Nnamdi Kanu ọ batara o mere campaign with Ọhamadike o mere campaign na ọ ga-akpọpụtara ya Ọhamadike. That was why Anambra people listening to Soludo. Now to diminish Nnamdi Kanu, it will never happen. For people who are listening, Soludo will be confronted. Because one this empire go too much. Fulani had that buying rape on the buy Ghana village, Bawusan the buy, Bundagi, Bohala, or our own people. Imakanye Soludo Ako Dokuri na Anambra State. He got away with that. Also Obidokule again. Oje back cause or havoc. And when they want to put a cell, a baby bag with their own personal cell, how they dote Uru marker for doing nothing. One Soludo should one Ndibo should rise up and confront Soludo. This is unacceptable. Because I continue now say happen. Now 4 years he will go Yaganuna Abuja more Yagama Texas enough is enough. How can you just wake up one morning? Ndị na-enwe ihe gbasara gị na ha, ndị need akpata ego, ndị na-enye gị nri, ndị na-eme ya IGR akwa na-agbago gị nọkọta all of a sudden ndị sị ha jiri Monday zurulu onwe ike makọ ha. Soludo 1 million Soludo can never be more popular than Ọhamadike. Or Mamoti, he will take the whole South and Southeast governor. They can never be more popular than Ọhamadike. Never. My Delta State, my Bayelsa, my River State, they can never, even footballer can never be more popular than Nnamdi Kanu. It's not possible. I hear talk about that legacy. I hear the conspiracy. Some on the now. Soludo or Gememu name. I only one word called you. They want to disrespect our government. A man named with a governor in Anambra State, Unikemba. When I need this, there's nothing like Anambra, 3 states. So Soludo should back out, please. One day this guy needs to be confronted. They will come to turn my word to him. I'm just very, very, very sad. I thought he was joking. Call Megode like a man say. Kedonyo show this power for who is it for who? Kelena asks you. Kedonyo show get this power for who? Obo kida assassin or that. Uru maka bind that. Dewecha na chen no akosu sa. Ndi umaka na-enwe hammer. Most of them na chen. Obrukwe bata 18 now. Nothing concerns Soludo with India here. Monday again, Tuesday again, and I make we don't collect money every day. Oh, 2 times in a week. And then I give a great government. Then you know, you may not tolerate the mental make one. There one because thank you.
Thank you. Maazị Oluchi nwa God, thanks for your opinion. Ọkwa ka eji na-ekwu ka adị n'otu, ka obi bụrụ ofu, ka a nọrọ under one umbrella, ka a chụba ofu ife. Some people feel na fanwe dị na-esi azụ abaghị aka mma. Some people feel na ọ bụ nge na fakwusie fa pọpọ with the government. Some people feel na ọ bụ na amere the while I take amnesty. If I not that we don't know what to do, not that we cannot do something, but going get lost. That is the problem. Chinamere, greetings from here.
My brother, Kenan, I greet you, sir. When before this man or after he have after they declared him the governor of Anambra State, they quickly rushed to, I don't know whether he went to Abuja or anywhere he went to. Then they posted a picture of Mazen Nambekano and Soludo. They told us that Soludo is working. He will bring Mazen Nambekano out very soon.
Political solution. Oh, Professor. Political solution there.
Yes. So after that, he then start talking with DOS and start condemning Simon Ekman. But I'm not surprised. Why I came on here is those people, anytime Simon Ekman declare 2 days sit at home, let me say, just for example, 1 day or 2 days sit at home. We remember the time Ubago people killed nine people at Imo State. The family that went to marriage, they killed 9 people. Simon Ekman declared, I think, 3 days sit at home for those people that were killed, for 9 people, 9 souls. Then Igbo women leadership, they condemn 3 days sit at home. Kadabia, Igbo youth condemn it. The whole union, Igbo Union, condemn, Ohanes the Igbo, condemn, the against Simon, but the whole union, Igbo this, Igbo that, Igbo overseas, Igbo abroad, Igbo commander. Where are they today? Where are they today? Seeing what is happening in Anambra State, for this man have declared 6 days without market in Anambra State. Where are those Igbo this, Igbo that, home and abroad, Igbo Union, Igbo organization? Man, I put na iji onwa na na-eme onwa ihe na-eme anyị ọ dịka onwere ndị a na-atụ aka ekwu mana anyị na-eme onwa ihe na-eme anyị anything na-eme anyị as of today anyị na-eme onwa anyị. Those Igbo group, Igbo organization, Igbo organization in Hausa land, Igbo organization in Yoruba land, Igbo organization in Lagos. O megidekwu ndị Igbo organization nọ na Kadavia, Ilorin. I saw their post that time. They made, I think, about 4 or 5 of them saying that this Igbo organization in Ilorin condemning Simon Ekman for declaring sit at home. Where are they today? Where are they today? The man that fought Biafra, that declared Biafra war, that the Nigeria president then, he said that if he if he had known what Igbos wanted, he could have not shot a single bullet. He could have used Igbos to fight Igbos. Is that not happening today? They are using our people to fight our people. Even those that we think that they are intelligent. Mazen Namkal called them intelligent fools, intellectuals. All of them, intellectuals. Very useless people, very hopeless. Therefore, this is a Canadian television program. If you want to insult this Soludo, go to his handle. He posted this on his X handle. He wrote it there with capital letters. Now I post I reply go home there. His handle, you can bring it up. Sir?
Yeah, that group up on Abuja on a post to
That is opposite this thing na handle ya. Many people na kion. Rose, I've commented Rose. Commander Rose, Eggman, all commented that place. So if you if you want to comment on it, go to his handle, Twitter, Rock, Facebook, your account. Twitter is not like that. Guardian gacha yoku. Guardian gacha yoku. I comment go already. So go and comment. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. Most of us knows that, or some of us that came online, that came to this stream, we have to say that if Simon Ekpa is here, yes, if Simon Ekpa and Dr. Ngozi are best, they are not the same. And what happened? How organized things were then is not the same as today. We have seen betrayers. You cannot expect Dr. Ngozi Abeze to do like Simon Ekpa did. But we know she's not quiet. That is. She have not even assumed any power. She have not assumed any power. They start reporting her to FBI without any making mistake. So Biafrans, please, those people that we are commenting, Igbo organization this, Igbo organization that, where are they today to speak for you? We are all speaking for them man Igbo or them man Igbo land Anibo. If this is Anibo. We want the betterment of Anibo. Where are they today? A whole main market of the whole Igbo land. My brother, that is I am a four is very up. Mana, thank you so much for this platform. Thank you, my brother. Continue supporting USB. The whole Biafrans continue supporting USB. That is the headway. That is the headway. Thank you.
Thank you, my brother. Let us go to. Let me show you the appeal of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Is it appeal? This is from Channels TV. Court strike out Nnamdi Kanu's motion seeking transfer from Sokoto prison. Court have striked it out. At Tuesday's proceedings, Kanu legal representatives Dimdo Hassan, a senior legal officer of the Legal Aid Council, informed the court that he wishes to withdraw from the matter, citing irreconcilable issues. Let's continue to read. Justice James Omotocho of the Federal High Court, Abuja, has struck out an expert motion filed by the convicted leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, seeking his transfer from the Sokoto Correctional Facility. At Tuesday's proceedings, Kanu's legal representatives, Demdu Hassan, a senior legal officer of the Legal Aid Council, informed the court that he wishes to withdraw from the matter, citing irreconcilable issues. He explained that since the last adjourned date, he had been in constant phone communications with the relatives of the applicant. However, the relatives did not show up at the Legal Aid office to depose to the application despite phone calls and the promises to appear. Demdu added that Kanu sought to dictate the proceedings and control what counsel would say in court. Okay, let me see this one. He wants to write down what I would say while in court, but as an officer of the court, I can't in good faith expect that, he said. He further stated that after consulting with his superiors, they shared the same sentiment as officers of the court. When a matter comes to us, we handle it as we see fit. Otherwise, the applicant can find legal help elsewhere. Them do said he then invoked Order 50, Rule 1 of the Federal High Court rules, seeking to formally withdraw from the matter. In his ruling, Justice Omotocho commended the counsel for upholding the dignity of the court. He granted leave for them due and the legal aid counsel to withdraw from representing the defendant. The judge added that the motion was incompetent. However, in the interest of justice and fairness, he directed that other parties involved be served with notice. He noted that since the last court sitting on December 8, 2025, there was no proof of serving before the court. Justice Omotocho thereafter ordered that the expert motion be struck out for lacking competence. Onye ahụ nwaanyị ahụ ọrụ ya bụ ịgbasa ozi Maazị Ebanjoko, we are expecting that woman ka ọ gbasa ozi a Chukwu akpọọ ya ọkụ. This one is from Nnamdi Kanu Singh transfer from Sokoto prison, suppressing insensitive Ejimako. Let us read from our lawyer Ejimako. Ejimako said the IPOB leader who was transferred to Sokoto prison after the court judgment cannot effectively prosecute his appeal from the state. And that woman, actually, the possibility of him, if order his case from Sokoto prison, no. If and you people are listening to her. Allah Ejimako, former counsel to the IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu, has criticized the decision to move him from Abuja to the Sokoto Custodia Center. Ejimako spoke on Channels Television, the morning brief program on Monday, describing the transfer as surprising and insensitive and questioning Kanu's ability to pursue his appeal from Sokoto. After the sentencing, I was surprised, and I think everybody else was surprised that he was blocked from Abuja and taken to Sokoto, which is in the northernmost part of the Nigerian west of the northwest Nigeria. You will begin to wonder whether he can prosecute his appeal from Sokoto. You will ask how he can take the initial steps to file it. He said, the Department of State Service on Friday moved Kanu to the Sokoto facility in line with Justice James Omotocho's ruling. A security source said the transfer followed his conviction and the sentencing, the terrorism, jurisdiction, and conscience. That brings us to the end of the program. Mana if you are using one na agbasa ozi a, the only one if you na this one, if nke o nwere anything to do with Maazị Ebanjoko, if I have those that was interested listening to her, those that was listening to her should ask her if I don't want anything to do with Maazị Ebanjoko. Please do well and hit the like button. Do well and share this program if you haven't done that. Join us in some hours' time as we continue the gospel of redemption. Bye for now and stay blessed.